Guys connect, intellect, intersect. Brothers on the rise, no lies, just respect. Health, wealth, religion, truth, gotta inspect. Mindful exchange on deck, we perfect.
Yo, it says Spider-Man Brand New Day has opened with 928 million at the box office.
Damn,
It's
what
actually
they
the
need my
highest
money
Marvel
for
movie.
then? Shit, give me my
I'm
shit
saying.
back.
I'm saying.
Yo, Spider-Man always do numbers. Spider-Man is the
Yeah.
best hero, bro.
But
That
it's
shit
actually
be-
higher than Endgame right now.
I bet.
Because it's the first thing Marvel's put out in a very long time.
And the ending
I mean,
of the
it's
last
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man movie
too.
was lit, like with the 3 Spider-Mans. So I mean, all you can do
Spider-Man's-
is just get bigger than that.
Spider-Man's have never been the best Marvel movie, though.
Well, the last best Marvel movie was the Deadpool one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the
Deadpool and
3?
Wolverine.
I'm gonna put the
Oh, my bad.
TV.
My bad,
I mean,
my
the,
bad. I
the, the,
apologize.
the phone up next to the TV so they can see what we're watching when I play this shit.
You gonna put it next to the TV? Why don't you put it on the edge of the table right here? Why don't you put it on the edge of the table?
Just turn it on your thing.
Did, but you can't see it from there. It looks like how the old Chinese movies used to be.
Hey,
Damn,
There we
niggas is
go. That look
live.
good. That look good right there.
Got it on your phone?
oh yeah, cuz someone sent you money on there.
Who did? You?
Me?
How much? You ain't getting it back. Don't try to hit me with that bullshit. Thank you. How do you what you gotta like send flowers and shit like that?
Yeah, there's like different gift options. It's not just flowers, but yeah.
So how do you so is it attached to your debit card or some shit?
yeah.
Yo,
Oh, I never understood that. Like, how you sending somebody? Cause I see people say,
oh,
"Yo, send me
niggas
a
talking.
rose," or-
Niggas talking in this shit. But you got your where it shows you
yeah,
like how you are now.
yeah,
Oh, that's
It's
your
in front of the
phone.
TV.
huh?
It's in front of the TV.
Yeah, you see yourself and in the TV. It's like a 2 camera side.
Oh,
Yeah, but
okay,
that right now,
right here.
Oh, so when I start playing the TV, the
still
video
gonna
on the
show
TV,
you.
you'll actually see it on the TV and see me in the corner.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Yeah,
next
I mean,
time
that's-
I'm gonna set it up so we can go live in the video box. It takes a little while to set the shit up, but I think it'll be dope. You know what
Saying,
I
can
mean?
you move the box?
Because they'll see whatever we see, and then we'll see the thing on the screen, right?
Yeah, that's why I moved the phone so they can see what we're about to watch. But next time I'll set it up in the video box so they see everything, all the angles and all that. All right, so this shit, I'm starting it off kind of funny today. I just want y'all to pay attention and tell me what you think about it.
Man, there's 800 likes on this shit right now.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's what it say, 841.
Yikes. Look at this shit. This shit funny as a bitch, man.
I gotta turn this shit off.
Let me see.
Forget about him.
Fuck.
Oh, man, is that shit glitching?
Yeah, it's lagging.
Motherfudger. That shit funny as a bitch, too.
Check.
Hold up.
Oh, there you go.
That nigga get drunk?
Nah, son. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This shit is hilarious.
You know audio?
Yeah, but I don't know what the fuck going on. It was playing earlier.
Nobody hears nothing?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what's the? Nah, I don't think there is audio on this video.
What are they doing to this? They just tied a rope around his neck? Oh, that is a. That is a cow.
What?
Nah, he said he thought it was somebody in a blanket.
What
Look,
the
son.
fuck?
I don't even know how I found this
This
shit.
shit in Mexico?
It looked like it.
A cow?
They kidnapping a cow?
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Oh,
They
that's.
just didn't have audio on this.
Them
one.
bitches worth some money, nigga.
They're gonna take that shit home and eat that shit.
No, I've seen that
nigga.
in real life,
That's
too.
a lot of burger.
I've seen that.
Nigga, really? You trying to stuff the
That's a
nigga
lot
in the
of
back?
this.
That's my whole point. Look at how little that fucking car is. That's some.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
You
why
could
we-
at least got a truck.
Like, listen, I ain't even being
Put him
funny.
in the back.
Listen, I ain't even being funny, and I don't really want to. I don't know how to say it because I don't want to get.
That's how you
canceled.
come into the cookout, huh?
But that's
Like I'm
some-
bringing the beef.
That's some real.
I can't wait to hear what
I
you
don't
about
drink.
to say.
That's some real. I don't drink warm drinks type of people.
I've literally seen that happen.
What does that mean?
I've watched somebody throw a cow in the back of a pickup truck.
That's not a pickup truck. That's a.
No, I'm
That's
saying
like
no,
a little.
that, yo,
That's,
I'm
that's
saying
smaller.
just,
That's smaller than like a Corolla.
yeah, it's a smart car almost.
It's almost like a Prius or some shit.
No, just the act of stealing a cow, I've seen, I've seen. We
I
just
guess.
go when I've seen.
I guess when you think about it, for me, I look at it like this.
You know how bad you got to be struggling to be like, yo, fuck going to the store and stealing some meat out the store, bitch. We gonna go to this farm and we gonna kidnap the smallest cow that we can fit in the back of this Toyota
Nah, 'cause
Corolla.
you know how much it costs to just butcher one of them niggas? You're gonna get way more meat than if you went and stole meat from a store.
Yeah, you're gonna get way more jail time.
Or you can sell it.
That cow gonna be
fact.
shitting
Because
all in the
that's-
car.
that cat's
It's
a
gonna
grand
kick
larceny.
the windows out
Yeah.
the car.
That's
All
grand
that.
larceny.
Okay, everything. That shit gonna be loose when they get out that bitch, yo.
Hey, yo,
What you gonna do when you get to your destination, nigga? You see how they was struggling?
like they was finna go car to barbecue. Like that's
Oh, they
that's what it
going.
look like.
They leaving.
Listen, look how small that car is. You two niggas couldn't fit in that
That's-
shit in the back. The fuck?
That's a little
Which
Nissan
two? Me, Hoodie,
Sentra.
me, or like,
You
what are
two.
we talking about?
He's
That's a
talking
little
about
Nissan Sentra right there.
I was
It
just
was a
asking.
Sentra?
It
Special
looked like
10
it.
News Plus program. We've seen the meltdowns when kids are pried away from screens, but fright.
That's crazy.
Hey,
I
I ain't
mean,
gonna
you
lie,
know,
man.
I've never
If I
seen-
could, I would. If I had the land, I had a good, decent sized car, and you just got your cows out there roaming around and
just
shit,
running around.
If you seen them,
I'ma pick him up.
I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna find somebody with a bull, and I'll bring him back after a little bit.
I'd rather pick that up than a random female. Just saying, like you hitchhiking, I'd rather get the cow than the female.
You
I
lying,
get-
nigga.
I can get money off the female. I get money off
That
the
nigga
female.
lying,
Or,
bro.
No, he's
or I mean
cooking.
the cow.
We
get
on the
money off the
same
cow.
page.
He's cooking.
I can get money off the
So
cow.
I didn't know you can pick bitches up on the Shoe Leather Express. I was just wondering how you Never mind.
I live the life that is none of your business, sir.
I don't want to know your business.
All right, you hear
Right,
me?
but Hoodie, when he
So,
said
it's
that,
Cap. By the way, that's Cap, not Cap.
No,
but
Cap is over there.
Yeah, he's
All right,
over
guys,
there.
let's focus up, man. Y'all
Blend
getting
it in.
off
I
on a
don't.
tangent, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Man, listen.
Yo, y'all been paying attention to that Nolan Wells case at all? Anybody in the room?
I was just about to do a chat
I seen
update about
that
it.
they found out some more information, but I really didn't dive into.
It's so hard to keep up with it, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
I have every.
And it's hard for me because I don't really know credible sources. Like I'm not
Yeah.
really diving into. So I wait for y'all to tell me, and then that way I can research
Which
what
one
you
is it?
say.
I go to ChatGPT
Which
and
one
ask
is
for
it? I'm
updates.
It was the 18-year-old black kid that was out boating with
Oh
a
yeah.
group of white friends, and he ends up dying and not returning back with them. So
Will they bring his phone back?
yeah,
I haven't heard of that one in a minute.
I mean, you know, the hard part is that I'm not being funny, and I don't want to categorize a certain type of people, but we are talking about a black man missing in Mississippi. And I know that sounds weird,
No, it don't.
but it don't sound weird.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
not saying, I'm just saying from the misinformation to the skeptical information to all the different holes in everything of the story, to me, not being, like I said, categorizing a region,
Or
but,
privy. Yeah.
but Mississippi is one of the most fundamentally racist states still to this day.
crazy,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying, everybody. That's not what we're talking about. But I'm just saying that, a black man missing in Mississippi.
More
I think
common
it was
than not.
suspect that within like the first 24 hours or so after them finding his body, the sheriff said that it didn't look like there was any foul play.
How the fuck you
And
know
it's
that,
like,
bro?
if you didn't investigate it, how do you know that? Like, why would you even jump so far ahead to even put that out
Because
there?
it looked like
Because-
very,
because-
very
Protect the
rich
kids.
kids on that boat.
Because all the
That's
white
why.
kids, just like you said before, all the white kids, the one mother is probably the local judge. You know what I'm
Something like
saying?
that. She is
and
something
so
like
then,
that.
so if she's the local judge, then she knows the sheriff. She knows the police chief. She cool with the mayor.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? All those type of people, those level of people, they all travel in, pretty much the same circles because they're all basically on the same team. So they know that, oh, my son fucked up and this is that. I mean, it's typical movie shit that we've seen
Yeah.
in the movies. I'm not saying that I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the situation
Yeah.
like that, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's typical movie shit.
What's funny is it's not typical movie shit. It's typical life.
I understand that,
That
but
shit
what I'm
that,
saying,
that we've seen happen and play out a million times when it comes to people that look like Us.
Someone
Oh, you a
else.
nigga
A
today?
million times.
Oh, you a nigga
Y'all can
today?
stop that. 'cause we
Okay, I was just making sure. I didn't know if you was a nigga today or if you was what's
I
his
got
name?
you.
Chick.
I just know when they call the police, nigga, they don't say white guy. I know that.
They say sumo wrestler.
Well, praying for the family of Nolan Wells, and I pray that they find information related to what actually happened to him.
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
not gonna jump.
I heard they find his phone. That's what I was gonna ask.
I'm
you,
not.
but
I'm
he
not
rudely
gonna jump to
interrupted.
conclusions because I am
brought his phone
a
back.
information-based individual, and it helps me to stay unbiased in life. Period. I do have my own opinions, but I'm waiting for more facts, like what Hoodie said earlier, because you know weird shit has happened in life, only for us to find out we were totally off.
Wrong.
Not saying that they didn't do something to him. I'm saying we just don't know. It could have been one of them that did some shit and tricked the rest of them into, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they all could have had something to do.
It
You
could have
know?
been a horror movie plot.
Yeah. So I'm waiting to see.
That's
You-
why I said it's hard
Cat,
to.
You have any updates at all? Like,
So the latest thing that I seen was the phone call they've been dissecting. So when the kids called to get their boat towed because it was taking on water, they called this company called Seatow. So when they called Seatow, Seatow's line was recording prior to the lady actually saying like hello, just like when you're calling like collect or something like that.
insurance purposes.
Yeah, so it's recording as soon as you dial. And it caught the kids allegedly in the back saying all kinds of shit related to him being dead. Oh no, oh my God. And so this is what's being debated now. Is it accurate? Is it real? Is it AI generated? And there's been professional audio engineers that have broken it down, removed all the shit from it so you can hear what the kids were saying. And to me, I think it's real. And just so y'all know, I did the same thing. I took the original Seatow audio, put it in Pro Tools, stripped everything away, EQ'd it, did everything, and I got the same audio as the people that did it
Is there a
themselves.
I
chance
started
you
laughing.
could play that?
I started
Yeah,
laughing. Sorry,
actually,
sorry. Hold on, real quick. Sorry, I started laughing.
Yeah, do your thing.
I didn't mean to laugh. It just the comedian in me was like, it's
hold
one
on,
nigga around a bunch of white people, and we're gonna find out he drowned. They say we can't swim, so that's literally what popped in my head. Was like, never. Take
So
your
you
boy
can
to a
play
boat
that
again.
audio?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it off the
Crazy
internet
to me.
because the one that I broke apart is on my computer at the house.
Okay.
But I'm gonna play. I mean, what I got from it
Same thing.
is the same shit, bro. Same shit. Nothing's different, and it's from Seatow. I went to the Seatow site, the shit they put out, and took their audio and downloaded it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're the ones that share that.
Yes, the
SCA
actual
or is it
company.
Like SCA or is it Seatow?
Seatow, like we're on the sea.
Yeah, SCA or
Tow, like we're towing your
Yeah,
vessel.
I
Not
know. I'm
like
asking the
sight.
name of the company. Is it
Yeah,
SCA Tow or?
SEA as in
Nigga.
sea
Tow,
and tow,
gotcha.
TOW.
I was asking.
Let me find that.
I like
Yeah, so it was
pinky
disturbing.
toe.
The first thing I thought was that maybe it's fake because we're in that day and age where you can create anything.
Which is crazy. Like,
Yeah,
they're
it
doing
is.
a
Which
lot
is
of
what we
that.
were talking about last week when I said something about them videos of how he was like, "What you've been seeing the whole, it could be because AI is taking over."
Shit, Jarrell last night when we was in the session, he was like, "Yo, cuz, you ever use Grok?" I was like, "Yeah, I fuck with it here and there." You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. He was like, "You ain't never used Grok if you say it like that."
Oh shit.
So he said, I don't even want to say this online. He said, "Tell me something you'd like to see that's beautiful to you." I'll just sum it up like that. I said something, then I started mixing his shit, his song, right? After about 3 to 5 minutes, he's like, "Yo, cuz, look at this." I said, "What the fuck?" He created a whole person
Oh.
that looked real
Yeah, that's a real thing.
in lingerie.
Even Facebook is doing
Now you're giving a little bit out what you done said.
I know, but I had to put it in context, though.
it. Bro, you'll get Facebook ads. Like, especially if you watch anime, you do. He probably got a bunch of them.
That's
If
probably
you-
what he's
if-
doing right
if
now.
you watch
Look.
anime and all that stuff, you'll get a bunch of. Have you ever tried an AI girl? You know what I mean? It's crazy
That's
stuff,
crazy.
I
Are
ain't
you
never-
referencing personal experience?
I ain't never got a.
I ain't never got one of
I ain't
those. That's
never
what I'm
got
trying
a-
to.
I ain't never got it. You want an AI?
Yo.
Have you ever had an AI girl?
Yo, man.
I mean,
look.
I might have got a. You ever fucked a one-handed bitch or a bitch with
Yo,
one
we
leg?
on TikTok too, bro.
Sorry.
Y'all
Yeah,
tripping.
Well, I'm an amputee.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing. You said
Yeah.
one of he.
My bad.
Yo,
At least
Cat.
you know how to use it, right? He just said, "Nah, I don't care what I
He
said.
know
I'm an
what I'm talking
amputee."
about. No,
Yo,
I've never.
I
had
got a
that.
couple looks from Hoodie and Quest that made me crack up a few times, and I don't think nobody know what I'm laughing at besides them two, right? But yo, it's this nigga. This nigga is bucking.
I'm just saying, bro.
Got
Listen,
me dead.
bro, I got 6.
I look around the room, I be like, oh,
I got 6 grandkids. I
And
let
they're
them
all
control my
five.
phone.
They're all 5
I
and
let
under.
my son control the phone, like to put on
They're
whatever.
not fucking with no
Listen,
AI
I
girl.
get the weirdest stuff
Shit.
on my phone.
All I get is I get a bunch of Kobe ads because that's what I be watching.
I'm getting Meta AI glasses ads now because I've been talking about grabbing some. But that's about it.
Yo, let me
Yeah, you got another video.
let me
Play
play,
that
let me play
audio.
this audio. I gotta make sure the audio is actually playing because it wasn't playing.
Is it on this?
It'll play through the headphones. I think that last video I played, I don't think it had audio on it.
was the video because when the next video came on.
Yeah, that audio.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and
So you know what? That's not the beginning.
That sounded crazy.
Ceto audio
me. That's shit.
enhanced.
That sounds like you and Paul.
All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to make sure it's not too long. All right, I think this is it right here. Could be. Listen in the back first.
CETO Assistant, Vicky speaking. How can I help you? All right, of course. How far is the work coming up, sir?
no, we do not need that.
All right.
Nolan. Oh my God.
Oh, shut the f*** up! No, we do not need that.
So that's not the one that I want to play for y'all. But you hear how there's stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
They weren't aware that it was recording at that time.
No, shut the fuck up. That shit was crazy.
Oh man. Where
So they probably took that holding music out of it, huh?
It's everything. I did the same shit. I stripped it and took everything out of it except for their voices. I should.
Ooh-wee.
Oh man, I should have brought that shit today. Cause I'm a believer, but I was like, okay, if an audio engineer did that, I'm about to do the same shit.
And got the same shit.
It was sickening, bro. It was sickening for somebody to even be able to deny that.
Right.
You can't fake that.
That's a fact. You know how them police calls be coming in and it be real panic on that
Yeah,
phone?
That's exactly it.
Can't fake that
Yeah.
shit.
Did you
boy.
see
I think
Dave
that's the problem
Chappelle
with
stand up when he was talking about
you talking about his
Many of
family?
you have had
that nigga was talking about the 911 call? He was,
I know
y'all just gotta go
exactly
watch
what
it.
he's talking
It's
about.
called
He's
damn, what was that stand up?
it's,
It was
it's
recent,
Killing Me
though.
Softly.
Killing Me Softly, yeah. It was,
Oh, it
old,
was
it was
that
an old
old
one.
one?
It's an
Yeah,
old one,
they
bro.
killed him and sprinkled crack on him because
Nah.
Nah.
I've never seen it before. He just
The
broke
police
in and
call.
put
He
all
said if he was
pictures-
gonna call the police, so I was breaking in his house.
Because his house is too good. And he was like, the police would break in and be
He
like,
said, look, the
he hung up pictures of himself all over the place, Watson.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
nah, not that.
There's
part,
a-
but that's the same. Yeah, it's the same.
I could have sworn it's a
stand-up.
different one, bro. When he
That's
like,
exactly what it was.
if it's Killing Me Softly, then
Nah. I just can't remember that shit.
It's
right
when he
now,
was
that
talking about
shit.
he lives in a house that's too good to call.
that
the
was
police.
Killing Me Softly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he was like, somebody breaks in and he's like, he broke in
Nah,
and hung
nah.
up pictures of himself.
I'm talking
He's
about the
about
one
the
where
nine-
he called the cops about some shit happening.
He's like, oh,
yeah.
oh, I shit myself.
That sounds like the Chappelle
At the
show.
funeral, like, so no.
Yo,
they
Jetta,
shouldn't
can you
hurt,
can
they
you
shouldn't-
That
switch
sounds like
the
the
camera?
Chappelle show.
Bro, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think that was Killing Me Softly.
Nah, stay the
wasn't.
same.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
Was that a
crazy.
Chappelle show or a stand-up?
Nah, it was his stand
I was just standing there. He's like, oh, I shit myself. It's funny as fuck.
No.
He was like, they record those. He was like,
I'm
they
trying to-
record the 911 calls.
I'm trying to,
Yo, to Cal, can I invite you to the live to the point you can control shit on it too, or
So as an admin.
Like a moderator.
how you do that? Or maybe we'll figure it out for next time, or
They was already calling niggas old on there.
today.
On that
What are you
shit.
talking about? What are you
I
talking
looked
about?
over and said something about they're old, they don't know how to do something yet.
It was probably to Cal over there. He's been on his phone ever since.
That
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
you?
I
You
bet
was
you
over
it
there?
was.
That nigga said, what are you talking about? It was his ass.
Yeah. I mean, if he sent me
was
some
that
money, of course he's over
Yeah,
there
he over
being
there talking
funny.
shit.
All right, yo,
hilarious.
let me play this this call again. Let me see. It's supposed to be the enhanced without the.
Although the regular hold music is playing, you can still hear what appears to be a frantic situation unfolding in the background. Nothing has been added to the recording. Now on to new developments. Fortunately, the call was recorded in stereo, meaning the dispatcher's voice plays through one channel while the young men on the boat
Around
can
the
be
other.
heard through the other channel.
That's
I
exactly
simply
what it was.
muted the dispatcher's channel, allowing us to focus more clearly on the background conversation. This audio works best if you use headphones.
Hey, we're at the west tip of Horn, and our bilge pump stopped working. We're sinking. Can y'all please come? We have a membership. Oh, shut the fuck up!
I think that was shut the fuck up though.
Damn it, Bart.
What'd you say? Hey. It's coming up. We're just sinking. I don't know. Like we're going down now. I don't know the phone number. It's either. I think it's. Try that. I know we have a membership, like guaranteed. I don't have the tag on here. It got ripped off. Reach me at 2. Yeah, everybody's off the way. What? No, we do not need that.
Check his chest.
Let me go look. Will,
That guy. I need to know who that guy is.
All right, are you ready?
I'm gonna leave it right there. To provide a little more context too. So the kids called this place because they said their boat was sinking. It was taking on water. Now during this call, the kid whose grandfather owned that actual boat called Cito himself and told them that they didn't need a tow anymore. The kid's grandfather. That's a fact. So while the kid is on the line with this lady, she clicks over to the dude and he explains to her like, oh yeah, I was just talking to him. His name is something Atkinson. He said they don't need a tow anymore. So one thing that stood out to me was like, damn, if my grandchild was on a boat taking it in even a little bit of water, I'm not waiting. I want you to get there ASAP. I don't want to take any chances whatsoever. So what was the point of calling off? Yeah.
Yeah, because
So,
if he had
there
another,
was one person?
because if he probably had another boat or had access to another
probably
boat
did it.
to get out there. I don't need a tow no more because I'm gonna go
I'ma
out
handle
there and I'm gonna handle it myself. So
There
whatever
was
happens,
one dude that said two things, and it was the only dude that I felt in the entire time was kind of solid. I don't know if it was the same dude that said him. I'd have to rewatch it and
just say what he said.
But the dude was like, "Oh my God, is he dead?"
Yeah.
And then
A girl, I think, said that too.
and then at the end he said, "Fuck, I just missed it." He literally just said it.
Yeah.
He's like, "We got to do something," or something like that.
It's scary, man.
It was
I
like
wish I would have brought the
that
audio
guy.
in that because I stripped that bitch down so there's no music. I turned it up, compressed, all type of shit. So when you hear it, it's fucking disturbing, bro.
Yeah, that guy.
That
I'll bring it
definitely-
next week.
That definitely unsettled me a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That was crazy.
To be devil's advocate, because this is the podcast, we're supposed to look at everything from everybody's perspective. It would be kind of weird.
That's law enforcement.
It would be kind of weird to be around somebody who just died. Like they're in front of you, they're dead. Not a lot of people have had that experience. A lot of people don't know what to do. The first thing is fight or flight.
Yeah.
So you're trying to protect yourself, or you could try to help
mean,
the person who's dead.
I get what you're
but-
saying, but they killed him.
I think the hard part is that from the jump, race was brought into it, and I think this is the divisive part that's preventing people from putting it together quickly because race was brought into it so quick. Like, they could have been friends to the point race had nothing to do with it. Something happened to one of the friends, and by chance he happened to be black. That would help you to see it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, something happened to him. You know what I'm saying? And the entire group may not have had a conspiracy to kill him. Like, one of them may have been like, I don't like this nigga. Because he's black, or because he did something else, or, you know, who
Whatever
knows?
the reason. Yeah.
Whatever reason. And because race was brought into it so quick, it's causing people to take a side without taking the facts into consideration.
I think that was probably one of the first things that was said.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get on the boat with all white people already. Boom.
Well, I mean, that's
Hold on, listen. He's right.
No, I'm
He's
saying
100% right.
that was the
I would
first
never
thing
get on
that.
a
No, I'm
boat.
saying that was the first thing that was said.
Yeah.
When it came to the race thing.
Yeah.
A black kid around a bunch of white people on the
Yeah.
boat. That was the first speculation.
Oh shit, my shit died.
I'm like, damn.
And we don't even know to what degree their friendship lies.
That's what I'm
like,
saying.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're all day ones.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, some of them may have been day ones.
But I do believe in
and
that.
they could have
though.
been. Some of them may have been cooler than what they were with him.
could've
But
been
if
a
the
best
one
friend
that
for him.
isn't as cool with him is the one that hurts him, and you're cool with the other one, are you gonna turn them in immediately, or do you say, "Oh fuck, you fucked up. We got to figure something out."
I mean, and then to go back to what nephew said too could also be true because just like you said, if you said one of them did it, if there's a group of, if all of us was here and one of us did something to somebody, you know what I mean? Somebody might get a little nervous if you ain't never seen nobody dead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in that, and in the context of both sides, that could be true. You know what I mean? So the panic that you hear on the boat is real from people who fucked with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
yeah,
but
that's
then
a
I
good
fuck
perspective.
but then I fuck with him too. Like he could, you heard him
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
"Damn, Brad,
Bart,
why you
Bart,
Bart? Why,
yeah.
damn, Bart." You know what
Like,
I mean?
why the fuck did you do
word
that?
up.
Type
So
shit.
so probably son might have got
Bart
into a
guilty
fight
for
with
sure.
Bart
That's what they've
because
been
they said
saying.
his name a bunch of times, and so they got into a fight or whatever, and Bart pushed him and hit his head or you know whatever happens.
So
was the
another
boat
part of
sinking?
the bilge pump, which it gets water out once it's coming in. They said the bilge pump failed.
Okay.
I think that was like one of those things that just so happened to happen,
Okay.
or it happened during whatever.
Maybe crashed the boat.
I think maybe they were tussling or something. If it's possible,
then-
I don't know
and
the
then
position.
hit it.
There's only two reasons. Either it happened because it was a freak accident, or it happened because it happened because of that.
Like they were trying to create an alibi or
That's it.
fighting.
Exactly. Like, you laughing, but he knew exactly what I was saying. It either happened because it happened,
Yo,
or it
bro.
happened because it wasn't.
Or, yeah.
I'm glad
knows what I'm saying.
I'm glad my pinky toe gone. Can you not step on my shoe? I appreciate it.
I ain't even touch you.
You did.
I did not.
Damn,
That
man.
is.
Oh, I did get like a recent article though. They're doing an autopsy on him.
Yeah. So the funny thing is,
Second
July
one.
29th.
they already
This
did.
one- oh,
They
my
are
bad, sorry.
July 29th is already passed.
Yeah, it's August 2nd.
But think about this. Think about this. They already the county already did the autopsy, and then Benjamin Crump, the civil rights attorney, is working with the family. They had a second autopsy where they had the body flown to D.C. Now, what is a fact is that when they shipped the body, they didn't ship it with the lungs, and they didn't ship it with the throat.
Yeah.
And they're saying like that's suspect because those would be the areas that would tell you if he was strangled, and then the lungs would tell you if he actually drowned, like they said he did.
Or those would be the areas that somebody needed those organs.
Minus
the throat.
Well, I'm just sticking to facts though, because
Minus
that's
the throat.
no that's I understand what you're saying because things like that happen, but sticking to the facts.
Are you talking about organ donating?
No, people taking organs.
Without permission.
Okay.
So that's why I said I don't want to jump that far. I want to stick to the facts because
Right.
the facts are that they're saying he drowned. Now, if he drowned and you provided the lungs to the second medical examiner that did the second autopsy, he can determine that if you provide him the lungs, but you didn't send that. And they're saying that, oh, we didn't send that because they're still using those parts to investigate whether there was foul play. So there's so many things in the air. Like we can sit here and debate on, damn, they're being grimy because they didn't send the shit. But the first medical examiner might be on some shit where they're like, yo, something funny looked like it happened. We need these in order to process the entire situation and you guys want to get quick to go to a funeral and get everything taken care of. We don't know if they're going to come out and say, look, some funny shit happened through the first examination. That's why I'm waiting to see what the first examination says.
And the first autopsy
Yeah.
had those things.
Yes.
Because when I seen it said when they did the autopsy, they didn't have those things.
That's the second
But
one.
they're talking about the second
Yes,
one.
yeah.
That's why I was like, that shit is weird.
Very
Why the
weird.
fuck would you?
Like stress marks and shit like that?
With the throat, it was for strangulation. So they were like to be able to test and see if somebody actually choked them. Like there would be hemorrhaging.
Crushing the windpipe.
No,
and shit.
yeah, and the
They found that. Is what
what
I
the
meant.
fuck?
Esophagus.
Nah,
Trachea.
the hyoid bone.
Oh.
The hyoid bone. Same thing with Jeffrey Epstein when he allegedly hung himself. The hyoid bone would have been fractured if he was strangled.
Oh.
But they didn't have those parts to be able to determine that on the second one.
Shit.
I think this shit is all. I think that if I had to develop an opinion, there's going to be light shed on the fact that the information in totality hasn't been given up from the friends. Because if everybody that was investigated or interrogated or just questioned tells truthfully what they did and seen that day, everybody's going to have something different. You mean to tell me nobody's seen anything?
All I'm gonna say, go grab one of them little bitches out there.
Mhm.
Go question them. Tell them,
Mhm.
hey, you know you going to life for
Yeah.
this shit.
Let me
If you
show
don't,
you.
this what's gonna
Scare the
happen
shit
if
out
you
of
don't tell me some shit. You going up.
Bart
They
ain't gonna be there with you.
Nah, they gonna sing, boy. They gonna sing like goddamn. Who's that? It's gold and what's that lady? They gonna sing like her.
Jill Scott.
Yeah, they gonna sing like Jill Scott. Out this
What do you
bitch.
guys think would happen if that was all white people?
All black people?
No. I'm removing the race
If
aspect.
it
from
was all white
period.
people, they would have found out who it was.
I'm removing the
Immediately.
divisive
if
race
If it was a
part
bunch
of
of
it.
niggas there, and it was one white dude, and he ended up missing.
Nah,
it,
not
it,
that.
It would be a
Yeah, but listen,
worldwide
you guys
conspiracy.
are avoiding the question though.
Just
It's,
said
it's
he's taking
forcing you
race
to
out of
think
it.
differently.
If it was
Take
all
the
white
black
people-
aspect out of it. If it was all white people and one of the kids
wouldn't be
ended up
national
missing, what
news.
would have happened?
They're gonna find that
It
white
wouldn't be
boy.
national
They
news.
gonna go get him.
If it was all white people, it wouldn't be national news.
What do you think would have happened?
I mean, if he died, it would.
I'm not necessarily.
I think
I
it
don't
would be
necessarily
national
know.
news.
I do too. If he died, it would.
It would be national news.
I
but,
think-
but
I
it
think it
would
would
be
make it
less.
quicker.
It would be less all over social media.
I
Like,
believe that.
I think
because
it
it
would be
wouldn't have
more.
the divisive aspect.
I think it would be more on social media. I think there would be a bunch of his friends that he was with giving statements on open. We loved him. He was this person. We were doing this. We were doing that.
Yeah.
That's what I think would have happened. I don't think it would have been less. It definitely would have been more.
I think it would have been less.
Now, I don't think so.
I'm not gonna. I'm
because
not even gonna
the
say.
majority of the argument is from black people,
Right.
and black people wouldn't have cared as much about
There you go.
the white aspect.
We
of
That's
it.
why I said it
Of
wouldn't even be
course.
national news.
Yeah, it would
Respect.
have been
my
local,
point.
right?
You want to know what
It'll
else
be
would not be
local.
national
And how
news?
was every white local case handled?
Not nationally.
Something, yeah, a lot of times it is.
Yeah.
Want to know what
But
else
not
would be
national.
news? If it was all black people.
Wait, say that again.
If it was all black people, it wouldn't be news at all.
Oh hell nah, hell
Probably
nah.
not. Probably not.
6 o'clock.
I don't know. Maybe somewhere
it.
might have been, but no. If it was all white people, man, there would have been posters and flyers, and we got to go find and
They would've been talking all
what happened to
types of
Connor.
shit.
Like we would have to have that whole conversation.
Now,
bro.
if it was somebody lost in the woods or on a mountain trail, I think that would more so apply. But in the water, when they off the rip said it looks like there was no foul play,
no
and he
drowning.
drowned. They said he drowned off the rip.
See?
I think they would have left it at that, and even the parents may have been like,
You talking about with it being all white?
"Yeah,
As
I don't
somebody
think
with
they
a white
would have.
mother,
I don't think they would have made no thing until they got an autopsy. I don't think they would have said it looks like this, no foul play. I think they would have sent the body off,
yeah."
and then next thing you know, somebody's getting arrested. All this shit's happening. I don't think they would have made a.
it'd have been
Listen,
quick. I know that.
All white people in Mississippi, we would have heard nothing about it.
Nah, bullshit.
Period.
Bullshit.
I mean, you know how many people die every day from some weird ass shit that you have no idea about?
That's what they were saying.
Like,
too.
I'm not being funny. I'm talking facts,
real shit.
not
No,
feelings over
Yeah.
facts.
It
People
depends on how
die every
controversial
day,
it
bro.
is.
And you can't tell me one story about somebody today that died.
Facts.
Something
I
crazy
don't.
like that.
I
And there's
can't.
been and there's lots of people. Somebody got murdered today.
Yeah.
Somebody got thrown off a bridge today. Some weird shit happened.
Somebody drowned today.
Five people drowned today.
Somebody got set on
But what
fire
I'm
today.
saying, what I'm saying is we're miles away. That's why I said you wouldn't have heard of this story if it was all white people in Mississippi. Because if it would have came out the next day like it did, he drowned.
They would
there
have just
been
let it
nothing.
be what it was.
It would have just been what it was.
That's what I was thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the whole basis, the whole thing that started this whole thing is what Cap said
Him
in the
being
beginning.
black.
Him
Race.
being black.
Yeah.
The
Arbitrary
one
what I
black
said.
kid
Maybe.
with
Y'all
all
might
white
be right.
people. I'm
I mean,
y'all
look,
might
we
be right.
can't be
Arbitrary
right
what
or
I said.
wrong.
Y'all
It's all
might be right.
perspective. It's all perspective. It's not a right or wrong thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Unless you asking me my birthday, I ain't right, I ain't wrong, nigga.
So
I
let
do
me
know
ask
my
you.
birthday,
So
though.
let me ask you a disrespectful, respectful question.
Oh shit.
We had a RIP to the brother.
Yeah.
But we had a situation that happened in Elmira that was gruesome and that was crazy. How many people outside of the 607 do you think non-related to the people in the situation even heard about that?
nah, I didn't get
Which
too
one
far.
you talking about? The one that happened years ago?
At the
In the
park.
alley?
Talking about at the park.
To my ex up on the.
That
My
ain't-
bad. My bad.
You talking about in the
Over in
On
the,
the
yeah, out
parking
back.
garage.
even more so, do you remember when that shit happened in off the alley years ago when the nigga like take the camera off me real quick? When the nigga like
I
Get
ain't.
that shit out my face.
and put him in the
Oh yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember
Oh,
that.
yeah, on the south side.
Nah, it was over here. That was a different time. Damn. Okay.
But-
We'll
but-
just we'll
but
refer
you
to
see what
both
I'm-
of them.
So we just talked about four different
Three,
things,
three.
three different
Three.
things
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all
that
made a
nobody
different
outside of the 607 has even heard about.
Yeah.
We technically talk about 4 because I mentioned some, but it wasn't what y'all was talking about.
What?
The shit at the park.
Oh
when they was
yeah,
at a cookout.
yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
that little
yeah,
shit happened.
yeah.
Yeah, it was my boy.
And nobody.
Could it be that? Well, there's two reasons. First of all, I'm playing devil's advocate. I know what the fuck the problem is, but could it be that just we ain't a big enough town? That's why it didn't go.
Nah.
Nah, I don't.
Have you
believe
heard
that.
of wherever
I
the
don't
fuck
either.
that place
I'm
is
just-
in Mississippi?
I'm just playing
Nah,
devil's
I don't
advocate.
think so.
That's all.
Because we're in the day and age of social media,
Where every
whereas
town is, yeah.
sitting here in this basement, if something happens powerful enough and we put it on any of the platforms, it's gonna catch traction. It doesn't matter.
Most big things happen in little towns.
Yes, they do.
Because you don't expect that shit.
Yes, they do.
Niggas be like, God
Yeah.
damn, it happened in Elmira?
When was
What
the last time
fuck?"
you heard of some shit happening in New York City or L.A. that was like
9/11.
that's a long time
That's a
ago?
long time ago.
That's
Like, I had a
pretty
full
big,
head
though.
of hair with waves then, bro.
Yeah,
No,
but
the
you,
fuck
but
you
you
did.
see how big that shit is.
Did you see how big that is?
That's very big.
But did you see how big that is? You're talking about something huge like that.
That's huge.
But you know how many things happen today in New York City?
Yeah,
That you have
we
no
don't hear
idea
about.
about.
You're technically talking about a terrorist
A lot.
attack. You know what I'm saying? That's
I mean,
big.
so what I'm saying is you're proving our point to
I'm
exact.
just talking. I'm not speaking on anything. I'm just literally just.
I
giving
like the
examples.
conversation though.
No,
I mean,
I'm
we
just
all have
saying when you
different
were talking about
perspectives and-
when you
I
were
was
talking
literally
about.
just giving examples, bro.
Yeah, I'm just saying. You know, if it was local, if it was all white folks,
I'll tell you this: if a black kid went on a boat with 5 white people today out on Cayuga Lake, and that shit happened, you get the same story.
Oh,
You get the
yeah.
same story.
Yeah.
It'll be big as fuck.
That's what sells. Like race sells. Like at the end of the
Or
day,
controversy sells.
As far as the news is the news
Politics
organization,
sell.
they're
Sells
also a
all the time.
business. They have to make money. People have to click on their website. People have to go look. People have to watch.
Yeah.
They're gonna report.
Do you
what
know that they fucking
makes
been
divide.
attacking that kid's mom, the kid Nolan who died, his mom? They've been attacking her. She works in the healthcare field. So this is the world we live in now with this division.
You're talking verbally, social media, like, or
So
what?
she works in the healthcare field, and they've been going online and putting bad reviews
And threatening her and stuff.
and threatening her life, all type of shit, right?
Taking that shit straight to court.
For what?
But listen, because if the way you make money and provide is by providing health care within your community, the first thing people do, this is real life foot to the pavement, they search for healthcare providers. When you look up her as a healthcare provider, it says she's terrible, she did this, she wasn't good, I wouldn't recommend her. And they said she's never had a bad review ever until this happened to her child. Because of the division with the race. It's the white people and the people saying you shouldn't have called in Ben Crump, the black lawyer, to investigate. You should have accepted that it is what it is type shit. Nobody did
Also,
anything.
There's one thing
Yo,
you're missing, by the way.
Take
What's
what
that?
it is.
One of the family members of Nelson.
Nolan.
Nolan, sir. One of the family members of Nolan, I believe, just read up the article just now. Was making threats towards the boys that was on the boat with him, his white friends.
Why would he make threats to a boy?
Because he was assuming that they killed him.
To dudes on a boat that he went out with.
Wait, hold on.
If I ever screamed at Captain John and Hoodie was like, I swear to God, I kill all you niggas, I'm not going on a boat with them.
I think I have questions.
Nolan's
so
family.
You're saying that
family. Gotcha.
Yeah, family. Yeah.
So this happened right after he died, or did it happen like
right after he died, and then the news got out? One of the family members of his family.
Okay, so they're basically like you did something type shit, or
Yeah.
It clicks
much.
now.
as anybody would if they felt, even if they were right or wrong, just that emotion. You're like, yo,
clicks.
y'all had something to do with this shit. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
And
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
and because of that harassment, that's partially the reason why his mother is also getting harassed too now.
Yeah,
He
but
either fucked the mother or one of their daughters.
What?
Guaranteed.
Wait, who you talking about?
That's the problem.
What are you talking about?
The black dude either fucked one of the mothers of his friends.
No,
or
you're
fucked
not.
the
You're not
daughter.
understanding it. You're not understanding it.
I'm telling you, that's what happened.
Where does that way
What
of
are you
thinking
talking
come
about?
from?
That's what happened.
Yeah,
With
it's
what?
about that time for the-
That's what happened.
Happened
go,
with
nigga.
what?
What?
Happened with
I'm
what?
chilling.
That's
Talking
why he
about
got killed.
Nolan fucked one of their girls or their mother.
Yes.
He's talking about Nolan's cousin or uncle threatening those boys about what happened to Nolan.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Where does that way of thinking come from, bro? Like,
Because I've never seen somebody jump into something head first for no reason besides that.
so can I
Like
What
the
are you
most
talking
inferior.
can I make a
Yes,
statement
Yes,
based
yes.
on what you said related to that?
Yeah.
That tells me that you make your decisions based on the assumptions you gather based on how you feel from your own experiences in life instead of getting facts.
Not from
So-
my own experience, but no, I do make my own assumptions.
Yeah, but you accept those assumptions as if they're real.
Everything has to involve.
I don't know what the fuck he was just talking about.
No.
Either he fucked one of their mothers or their girls or sisters.
I think that's what happened.
Said her daughter. You can't be talking
You
about
said
Nolan
sisters.
well.
You said sisters,
No,
right?
that's what he's talking
no, I
about.
said-
He's saying that the nigga got killed because he fucked either the mother or a sister,
daughter,
or
the
daughter
sister, the
of-
auntie,
of them,
somebody.
When we was talking about something
Hell
completely
no.
different.
Now I can
That's
get
the only
with you.
thing that makes
I can
sense
get
to me.
with you if you say maybe a girl, a white girl, that one of them either
Probably one of their girlfriends.
yeah something like that.
True.
You know what I mean? Like probably one of their side bitches.
Yeah,
It could have been any of that. What I'm saying is, I think that's what happened.
just
But that
because you're a
nigga was like-
motherfucker doesn't mean everybody.
I'm
is.
not a mother.
How old was
First of all,
Nolan?
all right,
Wasn't he
I'm a
15?
very respectable
He was
individual.
18.
18, yeah,
Oh, he could
handsome
have been
little
fucking.
dude too.
He could have been fucking all of
He's
us.
an athlete too. Good shape,
nah,
fly
I-
young dude.
See?
I'm not saying that's like a part of it, but I'm saying I feel like whatever happened had to happen out of emotion in the moment.
Malice. It had to happen out of malice.
I don't think it was malice.
It does sound emotional, right?
You also
Yeah,
gotta
it's
realize
emotional,
too,
like-
they're like really young.
It seems like
Yeah.
a rage thing.
So when one person's probably fighting him specifically, everybody else is seeing that an accident probably happened, and now everybody's trying to cover it up because
Yeah.
everybody's scared of getting in trouble, even though it could have
Yeah.
just been one.
Not
person.
even that, because everybody in here has best friends and has friends. So if they were to, like, let's put it this way: if me and Cap, or me and Dev got into a fist
Fuck
fight,
my
right?
name. I'll give you
Cap,
a ride.
Cap is way more affiliated with Dev than I am, right? So if we get into a fist fight, he jumps in. That dude's by himself. All them white dudes were probably 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade together forever.
To my knowledge, they all were.
So in the world of
He tries
assumptions,
him.
Guys, let's keep it together.
in the world of assumptions, though, we don't know that to be fact
I don't.
because I grew up in Fredonia, and I have friends from 5th grade.
You didn't grow up in Fredonia. You went to college in Fredonia.
All right, let's let him finish his point.
So, like I said, I went
Lot
to
of heat on
Fredonia.
that couch.
I went to Fredonia. I went to Fredonia when I was in 5th grade and went through elementary, middle school, high school, and college. Thank you very
He
much.
did.
sir.
He used to come visit.
I used to
like-
come
I know.
home. So, mind your neck, little homie.
I get him mad. He gives a better point.
You also got to realize too, with that voice clip that you played, it wasn't malice and it wasn't accident because everybody was freaking out.
Everybody was.
And usually when you do something like that with malice intentionally,
Yeah.
you're not freaking out.
Well,
I
what
got-
I'm saying is,
did you hear?
We don't know
freaking
what
out?
Bart
I
was
didn't.
doing.
No,
So
no,
what
no,
I'm-
no. They were freaking out. They were
I
panicking.
didn't. One did. I heard one.
They all
Nah,
were.
there was a bunch.
The only
they
one that
sounded
wasn't
so calm.
the only one, and Hoodie, to let you get back to what you were saying, because we actually kind of cut him off. The only one that wasn't freaking out was the one on the phone call with the lady. Everybody else was going ham. It's
You
a
think?
fact.
Do you think that one was
I did
Bart?
hear that.
Bart was the one they said, shut the fuck up or get the fuck up. That's the one they said was saying that. Like, he was the aggressive one verbally.
Oh, I thought that was the kid that was on the phone telling them to shut
It
up.
could have
'cause
been,
he
but
couldn't
from what they were saying, from all the people commenting on it, and and who knows? Everybody having comments could be wrong, right? But
right.
when you hear the audio, then you're gonna have to come to your own conclusions based on the actual factual audio.
Yeah.
That's what I'll bring that next week, and we'll listen to it, and then we'll all.
Yeah.
I wish I had it now, but it's on
I
the
didn't hear that.
it's on the Mac Mini, and
I
I took
did
it
not hear
home
that.
just so I could do that.
Now, what were you saying, Hoodie?
nah, I was just saying that I grew up in an environment similar to
Predominantly
Nolan.
white.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my whole elementary life, I went to school with 17 other black people. You know what I'm saying? So like, in my whole school, like, and I'm not talking about in one grade, nigga. There was only 6 of us that graduated out of 292
That's
kids.
why you like that.
You know what I'm saying? But the hard part is I have friends that would go.
Did
to
you use
bat
the
for me.
N word when niggas wasn't around
Yeah,
with your white friends?
not really. I don't use the N word with my white friends now.
I mean,
I do.
I mean,
You know
if it-
Pat
if it-
Couse?
if it
I ain't
comes
seen him
out-
in a while, but he's a real.
That's my nigga.
He's
my
a
bad, I'm
real.
sorry.
See how he said that? He's a.
That's my
He's a nigga. Like
I
I'm
ain't
sorry.
mad. I ain't mad. I just never categorized.
Depend
Now
on
the
what-
thing is, were they those types of?
Nah.
Yeah, depending on what cloth you cut from, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Pat
I mean-
was who introduced me to selling crack. So he's that kind of Pat. So you were around like more.
I mean, there's a couple. I can name a couple people that was in
Yeah.
that category. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm saying.
and we were teenagers then too. In case somebody clips this shit. What
Yeah.
the fuck? Sorry.
Oh nah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah.
Gotta be careful.
Clip it.
You motherfucker.
Nah, but I mean, like you said, I feel like, and I have friends that would be on my side. Was my point? I have
Yeah.
friends that would be on my side, and then I know that people have different associations. You know what I'm saying? I said, but to me, to go on everybody's point, I think we're all right in a certain sense. Because when I was saying, my original point was, nephew, how do you know that they weren't all together in 5th grade? Because I know that my friends from Fredonia, we were all together since 5th grade, and I'm still cool with them to this day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, do I know or do I feel that even my friends might have separate associations with other people that I necessarily wasn't cool with? I'm not gonna be naive to that. Could be a fact.
that always happens.
And so listening to that video, and to what Takao said, I don't think that it was a group thing. I think that one person, maybe two, but I'm just gonna ideally say one
That
person
sounds about right, too.
got into a scuffle or an argument or a situation that ended up situating, and then something happened, and that's why you hear the panic from all these people, like
oh,
fuck
shit.
Bart, like what is you doing, like oh my god,
He ain't had nobody on
because
board
at the
to
end
ride
of
for him.
Especially if you're drinking.
because at
too,
the end of the day, they're all drinking. And so now, just like nephew said earlier, fight or flight. So Bart, you fucked up. Now we're all gonna be thinking, I mean, we're from the hood. So if we're all together and somebody does a crime, guess what? If that person don't take credit for that crime, nigga, we all going down together.
Not me.
So, yeah.
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm telling, nigga. You got me fucked up. I got grandkids, 6 of them.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie.
We're on a boat together.
A
You do
younger
some
me,
crazy shit, nigga.
Look,
I'm snitching, bro.
Look,
I'm not
a
going
younger
to
me,
jail,
bro. A younger me, I was with that. We all going down if a nigga don't take it.
You do that shit now, you an irresponsible motherfucker. Why you do that, nigga?
Nigga, I got 3 kids, a wife.
You better call your.
I'm gonna
call your girl, tell her you gone, nigga.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna have a conversation with this nigga. Yo, listen, if you get caught, that's your
That's
shit.
your ass,
We
nigga.
agree. If we agree,
Word
then
up.
nigga, then you better tell him this me. Cause if you don't, bitch, we already
I
agreed
go
on
to
what it
court
was.
right
You know
now
what's
and be like,
crazy?
yo, judge, that nigga did it. I tried to call you, but
Think
the
about
line
this.
was busy.
What if it wasn't even something so serious to the point that they had whoever on that boat, say it did happen there, they had running beef. you know how sometimes you fucking around with
That's
each
what
other.
I'm thinking. Yeah.
Being tough with each other,
like
and
headed
wrestling,
animosity.
and not
Lot of
even that.
girls,
You're
too, trying to
drinking.
show off.
It's just they're teenagers.
Machismo.
They're 18, 19, 20. And you know, like you're drinking,
Testosterone's
one of
high.
them pushes one, the other one, oh motherfucker, you know,
Yeah.
and then you grab each
They
other,
might-
and one's stronger and accidentally drops him, and while he does that, he's holding on to him real tight.
Yeah.
You stand up, he doesn't move.
You know,
Then you're like,
yeah, y'all might like the same girl, and you trying to show out in
Yeah.
front
It
of
could,
her.
it
Yeah.
could
You know what I'm
all
saying?
be
Not
an
like
accident.
Not
That
even,
part.
not even
Yeah.
not even like no malice. But like I said, to me, and I'm not trying to take nothing. Like I said before, my prayers go out to the family. You
Yeah.
know, my condolences.
Yeah.
You know, this is all just theories that I'm pretty sure you guys have already
probably
talked
went
about
through
too,
it all.
just in case anybody sees this. But at the end of the day, you know, accidents happen, and how you handle yourself in those accidents determines the quality of, you know,
Who
how
you
mature
are.
you are. You know what I'm saying? And these are
Gotcha.
kids, and something happened, and you can tell the panic in some of the kids'
You
voice.
saying it don't?
But the only thing that makes me think that there was some type of weird foul shit is how calm and calculated
oh,
the
nigga
dude was on the phone.
Too calm.
You know what I'm
Too calm.
saying? And then
Like
the
he
fact,
been there before.
and then the fact that his granddaddy called while he's on the phone with them
And cancel that
and
whole
canceled
shit.
the thing.
Cancel the whole. fucking
You know what I'm saying?
boat
So that's
pickup.
so that's where to me it feels like
Feels
a little
like- it
bit of
feels like-
foul shit.
It feels
Yo.
like they were trying to prepare an alibi of some sort prior to calling Cito,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he probably called his grandfather.
Didn't get an answer.
At some point, he had to have talked to his grandfather to let him know about needing a tow.
Granddad, what
So-
do I do? I'm a billionaire. Help me, please. You're a billionaire. Help me, please. What do I do?
When was it that he talked to the grandfather? Was it before Cito, during, on
We
another
don't,
phone?
we don't know.
I think it was when
It should have been
It was
during.
like, oh,
100%.
fuck,
I think it was right before,
he's
and he
dead.
left a message. And then he called Cito, and then his grandfather was like,
he
"Yo,
was
they don't
panicking.
need that shit." Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it had to be a split second moment.
To me, that sounds like I'm gonna call my granddad. Boom, he called his granddad because that was his boat. This is what happened. Da 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 da. He's leaving this crazy message. So the granddad
Yeah.
listens to the message
like,
because
got
he
it.
probably said, "I'm about to call Cito."
I know
So
where I got
then
a
he-
membership
So,
at.
so then he calls the place like, "Yo, they don't need a tow." So then, because he said, "This your grandpa on the phone," didn't they? That's what they said.
Yeah.
It's your grandpa. So the grandpa had to call somebody else's phone that probably, you know, I know I'm a grandpa. You know what I'm saying? Like JJ's little homie, Paul. I know his little number, or I can call Paul's mom. You know what I mean? So I know how to get in contact with, and they 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to get in contact with Paul if I need to. Hey, yo. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure if they were all 18, the grandpa
Oh yeah.
knows how to get in. Hey,
Yeah.
So
And
I
you
guess
good
the
one,
good
dude.
question would be, when was the grandpa contacted, and
Yeah.
who contacted him?
I want
like-
to take a step back
I feel
because
like
he
it was
said
about
something
that, I'm
about the way you react is like a judgment on who you are in a way, right? And he was like, "Nah, I just want to know what you think because I agree with that wholeheartedly because if you can't react in certain situation, that means your maturity, at least your experience level, ain't to where another motherfuckers is if they can make that phone call and not even pay attention to shit going on in the back." But I feel like it does kind of explain who you are because that's fight or flight or
yeah.
freeze.
My shit was straightforward. Like, I'm not going to jail for nobody if I wasn't involved in what the fuck we was doing. Period. I got grandkids. I got kids. I'm not going.
Yeah,
to
but
jail.
would you have any type of emotional reaction to seeing one of your so-called peoples dying
Ball.
in front of you?
You know, to be honest,
Yeah.
the nigga I am, I probably would take something small to let one of them niggas walk. I probably would.
Wait, say that again?
I probably would take a smaller charge to let one of them niggas
That's
walk.
not what he's asking, though.
I'm saying during the commotion,
Oh,
the point is the guy on the phone
Was
didn't
emotionless.
Yeah, he was emotionless. He was just worried about the boat. He either had some experience with that, or he was a fucking sociopath.
or drunk. He was one of the two.
or
nah, but this
Yeah,
is,
but drunk
even-
heightens-
drunk heightens your emotions to a
Yeah.
point. But what I'm saying is, I guess
But who are you to judge his emotions? Speaking as
Well,
somebody who's
That's why
kinda-
I
that's
asked if
kinda
it was somebody you
objectively.
loved.
resident
If
alcoholic.
it's somebody you loved and you cared about, like your best friend,
Nah, bro. around. Like
There's
that
no
wasn't
way-
the call
You gonna have to kill me too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's not the call you would get at all.
From
Like,
him, from the
from-
caller.
Yeah,
from the
not
guy.
at all, bro. Like if somebody passed out in here right now,
Yeah.
everybody would be on the phone. It would be a totally different
No,
conversation.
no, bro. He's
to
asking.
911.
Yo, he's asking you.
I think that's what
Would
he's
you
asking,
have
right?
an emotional reaction to seeing somebody you loved in
He
that
said yes.
situation?
Yeah.
He basically said
said
yes.
you would.
I heard about the phone call.
No, but
Yeah, no,
he's,
because
but,
he was talking about the dude on the phone call was saying, like he sounded
He was
so calm
emotionless.
and so emotionless. I don't think any of us would have been that way.
Yeah,
Like,
No, fuck no.
I think if anything happened to anybody in here, we would all be on the phone. We would all be panicking.
I
We'd all
know,
be like,
I know
"What the
for, I
fuck?"
know for a fact. I got a friend in Cap. I'll tell y'all why afterwards, but
I'm gonna keep it right. You know my emotion is, especially with 5 niggas in here. If a nigga fall out, yo, me and you get this nigga to the car and we out.
Yeah.
Somebody call the police.
Yeah.
I'm headed to the
Yeah,
hospital
give me
though.
an escort. Something.
I'm
yeah.
not.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
done been
with
with
that
niggas
panic
when they
shit.
got shot, literally standing next to me. I've been in a car when a nigga got shot, sitting next to me, and the nigga driving the car was panicking. The other nigga in the front wasn't panicking, but he wasn't trying to take control of the situation. In my mind, I was like, since this nigga driving is panicking, I got to make sure we get to safety because we still don't know where the threat is. Pull this motherfucker over.
Word.
Get out. He's still in the middle of the street, like bugging because of the situation. I said, nigga, get in the fucking car. He hops in the car. I get in the driver's seat and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I
That's
mean?
my point. Like you would be
Like, who are you under pressure? And
then when it's something that if that's your home.
he
That's your
got
nigga.
shot sitting next to me. He
That's
was
your nigga.
leaking. I didn't tell him he was bleeding because I didn't want him to fucking panic.
Cause that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah,
but see, that
he
phone
he
call-
just felt the glass on him. And
That phone call,
and
I
I'm
don't
look-
think any of us can relate to that phone call because that wouldn't have been the phone call we had if it was one of us.
but
I
what I'm
don't
saying
make
is,
phone calls. I move.
If we went to Jamaica, if we did any of that shit, we went on a trip or whatever, nigga.
I think we
and
can
you ended
relate
up
to that
missing,
call
and I ended
because
up
we
missing.
would know that we would have some type of response seeking help if it was about help on the phone.
I feel like
Yeah.
we'd be more panicked though.
but that's
Yeah,
I
I wouldn't be
mean,
panicked.
y'all are saying the same thing.
I think we
nephew.
are. We are.
He's saying the same thing. I'm just saying that, you know, basically what it boils down to is you guys are saying the same thing. If we're grown men, he's an 18-year-old kid.
Yeah.
You know, as a grown man, I'm gonna have a little panic in my voice
Yeah.
over somebody that I care about or a situation that I'm nervous about. There's gonna be panic in my voice. Now, to Cap's point, with him being so calm, so emotionless, that means that he had to have either one, been through something similar to this situation, or two, he had to have some type of experience dealing with extra serious pressure situation.
Or he could just be a sociopath.
Yeah.
Sociopaths lack that type of emotion. They lack empathy. They lack any of that to the point when something like that does happen, they don't panic.
They lack all of it. I think that it would be different if it was something that you actually cared about. I mean, let's be honest. We've all had people in our lives that's passed, and you might have been like a little bit close, but we was kind of like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Sorry, they're dead, but they're not one of my favorite people. You know what I mean? Like it's different. Like when my sister died, when Sierra died, that was big for me.
Mm-hmm.
When my brother Dallas died, that was big for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when my aunt's uncle died, didn't bother me too much.
But even
It
with
is what it is.
sociopaths, even when people important to them do pass away, they still have no feeling. It's literally like a mental disease that like you can't.
Oh yeah, I mean sociopath.
Yeah.
I mean, but if Cat was a sociopath, we'd all be dead by now.
Yeah, he would have shot us up already.
Yeah, we'd all be in we'd all be in here just stuffed, waiting for the podcast to start. You'd just be doing the podcast.
But no,
by yourself.
speaking of the scenario, if something did happen, everybody's panicking. I probably wouldn't be the one to panic. I'd be the one making the phone call myself, but actually trying to get help. I wouldn't be panicking.
You give me serial killer vibes, cuz.
No,
You'd probably be the one hurting
Me
all
too.
of us with a
No,
contraption you made on
it's-
Saw.
It's because I've
Whoa,
been through
what?
so much when I was in New York City, and I seen so much that stuff like that doesn't really bother me no more. I've been in multiple instances where I almost lost my life.
How old were you when you were in New York City?
From like 11 up to like 18,
18. How old are you now?
27.
What are you talking about? Lost your life. Because I've been shot at.
There's been multiple. No. I'm not talking about like. I'm not talking about like.
Lost your life type shit. I've been through some lost your life.
So car accidents, type of loss of life.
That works.
Shootings when I was hanging around people that were gangsters and stuff like that when I was in New York City. Just a lot of different instances where I could have lost my life, and I did panic, and that affected me to the point that now when things like that do happen, I don't panic, because if I panic, I'm not gonna know what I'm supposed to do, and it affects my decisions. If I'm calm, I can make the right decision to do what's right. So
yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, if somebody died like that and you're on a boat, and you're drinking, you're not gonna be that calm. That's what to me.
I'm calm, but one of my peoples.
To me, that's what it's gonna boil.
Bro.
That's what
if he's already dead, no. If he was dying,
like, and if I seen one of my
different.
homies hurting one of my other homies, I'm stepping in to prevent you from hurting my homie.
Like, I'll stop
we
it.
all bros.
I'll
like,
stop it.
Yeah, like if y'all want to box, you can wait till we get to the land,
and
put some gloves on or something, and y'all can box.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna sit here and wrestle.
Act
on
like
a boat.
enemies
that's the
and
rationality
shit.
that I'm talking about. Like, because if you don't, if you're not calm, if you don't have that rationality, if you're not calm, you're not thinking to do something like that and be like, hey, separate and let's do it somewhere else.
Yeah, but the dude on the phone was that calm. Is the point?
And
you
that
know
is
what I
the
mean?
point, because somebody is dead and he's that calm. I'm talking about like if someone's like dying in front of me, then I have to make that calm choice to get them where they need to be so they can get the care, compared to someone that's already dead. Then you gotta panic because now somebody's dead.
And I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You'll never hear me panic, because if I start panic or stressing, I start moving.
Yeah.
I'm not calling people. I start moving, like, cause you know the most panic you'll ever get was something going on with your kids. You know what I mean? Like my kid got hella sensitive lungs. You know what I mean? So they say when a baby start belly breathing, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So first we went to Corning. They sent us to Rochester. Nigga, second time, we going to Rochester. I went straight to Rochester. I probably got there in like a whole hour flat. I was there. But I'm not panicking. I'm not thinking the worst thing.
You can't afford it.
I can't afford it, bro. I'm not stressing, because I believe in the willpower that I got, he got.
Like if I get pulled over pushing 100 and some change,
that's what it was.
Cop gotta follow me all the way to the hospital.
That's all I'm gonna tell you, bro. And we could deal with that shit there. I'm gonna tell wife, go get him in the ER. I'll deal with this cop, nigga. Fuck that bullshit. I can't stress. I can't panic. And I don't really care what it got to deal with, because if it's a dead body in front of me, I'm gonna be doing the moving. I'm not gonna be doing the calling. I'm not calling. I feel like, because once you start calling, you start fucking up, bro. Like, as long as I can react correctly, I'm gonna move off my reaction. But I'm not gonna pick up the phone up, start stuttering and crying and saying outlandish shit and off the wall shit. It's not gonna make sense. I'd rather do what makes sense to me, and that's moving.
That's the one thing I can do that I'm kind of happy about, is I can have multiple emotions at the same time, and I'm good. Like, I could be crying and be able to orchestrate whatever I need to orchestrate.
Oh, not me. I'm tunnel vision with that emotion shit. I was talking about that with Lex too, because I was telling her how like my dad, he doesn't really talk about emotions or like talk about his feelings and shit. I think I inherited that, but at a different level, because when I deal with some sad shit, I suppress the shit automatically and I never think about it again. And like, it just sits there, but I never think about it until like I get to drinking or get to arguing or some shit like that. But nobody ever deals with something from me that somebody else caused, you know what I mean? I might hold down a lot of shit from me and you interactions, and then you might catch all of it, but you won't catch something from me that, oh, I've been going through this with my mom for so long. Now me and my wife arguing, you're going to catch all
like
that.
You're not going to catch strays. Because
you're not catching strays. But I know for a fact, I'm like, I inherited that suppression skill to a different level, because as soon as I get the info, I'll feel it, then it'll just drop, and I'll never feel it again. So I can't deal with too many emotions at once.
That's a good trait, to be honest with you, because that's some shit that I had to do, like go to therapy.
That's sociopathic traits.
Hold that mic up, please, when you.
I said that's a good trait. Like, that's
you could
some
turn
shit.
your mic up too on that box next to you.
You know I don't know how to work it. I'm not gonna touch it. I can't afford it, Cap. I'm not touching it. I can't afford it.
You stupid.
I got a question for y'all.
For who?
All of us, I'm guessing.
Fucking sheep, dog.
You want to plug into the box and
Today or tomorrow, though?
It's just a
Go.
song.
Did you put that on in the group?
I just sent it.
Hold on, let me see.
It's
if
a
this-
song.
Would you put it in the the Facebook
He
or the
asked a
text?
question. Facebook.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Is it like a couple questions or like?
It's like one question. It's just one question.
You could probably ask it without playing the song. If
It's better when it's better the video.
Because he be finding some crazy shit. I have, as of lately, been checking out more shit. Just because the nigga be just sending. I don't know if you send it to the group or to me directly.
Some shit I send to you straight up.
But I be like, God damn, this shit either funny or crazy.
Question.
Or...
So has anybody been browsing like social media lately for like
AI
Call
girls?
of Duty Black Ops 2 coming back out for PlayStation?
Nah.
So there's a drama going around that right now because before they bring it out on PlayStation, Black Ops 2 and all that was like rated by like hackers and stuff like that, right?
Rated, you said?
Yeah, they're pretty much rated by like hackers and making it so their
You
games
mean
are
rated
unplayable.
as in like you go through the refrigerator, right? Not like
No.
rated.
Rated, yeah. Like
Oh,
rating,
rated for rating. Okay, okay.
Yeah, basically they're on these games
Thank you.
hacking them,
Sorry.
making it so people can't play the games and makes them unbearable, right?
Oh, okay.
Because they're old. They remade the games to be able to be playable on PlayStation 5. And there's this one guy that basically brung all that from the older games, all that modding and stuff like that, and is ruining everybody's game experience. Now he's being doxxed. His full name is out there. Everybody got his address and all that. It's
Fuck 'em.
insane. People are like, we don't play about our Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You ain't gonna mess this up for us.
I don't care.
It's bad.
I'm
Like,
saying I say fuck them because
Facts.
I don't know why you even dedicating your time to that type shit. So
some
fuck
people
you,
are just
nigga.
that petty, dude.
Now look at your shit. Docs all out here on the open, motherfucker. Keep being petty. You gonna find one of them motherfuckers that die hard about that shit, and you gonna die hard about
Multiple people were all up on him, bro. Like,
Sad that we're in that day and age of that's the world we live in, where people are so invested in things outside of themselves that they'll go that length because they feel some kind of way about a video game.
It's crazy
to want to hurt you in real life.
It's
I
crazy.
mean, just to in the context of the last conversation.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to the mom. The mom lost her son, and because she wants to know what happened to her son, she's being
violating
personally attacked.
Yeah.
Online
shit
because she want to know what happened to her
Yeah.
son. My son died.
Yeah.
And it's a weird situation. If it was an accident, I can
let's
understand.
figure out this accident. But somebody has to know something.
Yeah, if it's an accident, okay. As much as you don't like it, you're gonna have to learn to accept that accidents happen. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? But at the
But
end
tell
of the
me the
day, but tell me
accident.
what happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me know what happened. Be honest.
need to know.
Yeah, I need to know. You know, and so, you know, just like that guy releasing whatever information and them attacking him.
no, multiple people.
But what I'm just saying, but him
Yeah.
people attacking him, you know, why are multiple people, why are multiple people attacking this woman who just wants to know what happened to her son? You know, just like you said, the world we live in today is
I feel like
sick.
you know the answer
You know,
to that,
cruel
and I
is
feel like you
un-
don't want to say it.
It's
Be
sick
honest.
for sure.
That's the answer. We
The
know
only
why.
problem is though, the only problem. Well, I won't even say problem because it's all a problem. But the fact is, it's reality. You gotta be careful about what the fuck you doing out here. Cause next thing you know, your info all across the nation,
Digital footprinting.
bruh.
There's people that don't go through what we go through. Like the first time my son Davon ever called me and told me I pulled over by the cops. I literally told him to hang up, listen to what he says, yes sir, yes ma'am, whatever.
Come
I'm
the
on
fuck
my way.
home.
I'm on my way. Literally. Like, don't talk to me. Do what you gotta do. I'm on my way. We'll make sure we're good. Panic set in. Like, set in. And my mom's white. The favorite person that I've ever met in my entire life is my grandfather. He's white. He's never had to go through that. Nobody's ever had to go through that. Like, it's different, bro. Like, when you look like how we look.
That
Yeah,
shit's
you know
scary.
what? Me and my shorty was talking last night about how I actually brought it up. Why the fuck did I bring it up? But I was like, some people. I was like, can you imagine that some people experience life and never ever have to worry about being put in handcuffs or be afraid of the police? And we were talking about her mom. Her mom, she's 80 something. She's had a couple speeding tickets in her life, but she's never had anything that was like,
No arrest.
yeah, like I never had to go to court for anything. I never had to worry about the police. So the police don't seem like as much of a threat to her as they would to us, even though she understands something about black people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that just don't even have to consider that. There's some people that live in communities that don't even have to think about people walking past their house ever.
Well, I mean, and I don't necessarily think that that's just a white person thing too. I think
people.
That's what I said.
He
I
said
think it's
people. He did say people.
no. Yeah, I was just saying. He said his mother-in-law.
Yeah.
So I was just saying people because he talked about somebody specific.
Yeah.
So I just was rounding the conversation and saying people. I think the life that you live dictates to a point the
To a point,
interactions
for
that
sure.
you have.
I'm glad you said that.
You know what I'm saying? To a point.
To a point.
That's what I said. To a
Yeah.
point.
Some
because
shit you can't dodge.
because some shit you can't dodge. Some situations you can't dodge. But there's people who live in environments
That's
that
every
don't
day.
worry about anything.
Okay, I see.
You know what I'm saying? Like they don't worry about anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when I was growing up in Fredonia, I never worried about any interaction with cops because number one, they knew me because I played basketball, and they knew my dad. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, "Oh, Jeremy, here you go. I'm about to call Jerome on your ass," or you know what I mean? "Oh, we're gonna take you home and Jerome, they was over here doing it, da 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 da."
Yeah.
And that was a negative interaction. You know what I'm saying? I never was afraid in Fredonia specifically growing up with the interactions that I personally had
Right.
with police. I never was racially nervous about anything.
That speaks to the circumstances that a lot of people don't get to go through or experience that you experience. Like
Hold that
everybody-
mic towards you. Just tilt it.
Like everybody thinks that like you can just pull yourself up by your own bootstraps and do whatever the fuck you want to do, and that's sometimes it's not true, man. Like you got lucky with your pops, bro. Like you're one of the lucky ones.
Was your dad? What did your dad do?
My dad,
Coach basketball.
he was a basketball
Oh,
coach,
he was just
and
a
he was a
well-respected person.
financial aid advisor. I mean, the things that you guys recognize from me doing in the community and taking
Same
care of
shit.
kids and doing all the things and
Yeah.
just being a good member of society. Those things that people talk about me about, I say is regular because that's what I watched my dad grow up and do.
I will say if there was more Jeremys in this world, bro, it would be a lot better fucking world. I definitely say that. He's literally my favorite person, bro. Like he's spectacular. But I think he knows deep down inside that certain people's circumstances don't look the way that his look. At
Yeah,
all.
but that's what. But I'm just saying, like I said,
Yo, Cap.
he
Hear all that?
Enough of it.
he
Yeah, we know you be fucking up too.
That's why I
Cap.
keep trying to. That's why I keep trying to talk over you. But I mean, like I said, he said his mother-in-law to start off the conversation. I was just saying that there's people, and I think that where you live and based on your circumstances, up to a point, you know what I mean? Because some people just know how to handle themselves.
Yeah.
Some cops are dicks, but there's nothing that you can do if number one you have nothing to hide.
Right.
Number two, they can be they can be an asshole as you want to.
When you're
All
right,
sir,
you're
well,
right.
You see what I'm saying? So there's nothing that, at some points, there's nothing that they can do. You know what I mean?
Except be a dickhead.
Except
Like,
be a
even my
dickhead.
wife won't even go past the speed limit. Like if I go past the speed limit at all, she might not start bitching if I'm doing like 3 to 5, regardless of where we're at on the highway. But she's so used to just doing the speed limit, and that's what her mom does too. And her mom drives all over the fucking place. I'm
Damn.
not used to doing that. Like
Me
when I'm
neither.
dolo,
I'm getting.
You gonna hear
I
me?
feel like she's
Yeah.
aware of your situation. Like she feels like if you were to get pulled over and she were to get pulled over, it'd be two different interactions.
no. What I'm
you know
saying
I
is
mean?
when she drives all day because she does sales.
Yeah.
And when we're on the road, she just doesn't. She abides by the speed limit.
Yeah, she's a law-abiding citizen.
And I didn't want to say it like that because
That's a
I didn't
good
want to
movie.
make myself seem like I was
That's a good
like,
I'm a law, not abiding citizen.
we got to find a word for it.
She just follow the rules.
I ain't doing the speed limit, bro. Like,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I mean, that just goes to the point. There's
to the
just,
T.
There's some people
Yeah.
that just are like that, whether they're white or black.
Yeah, and it don't have to do with.
And those people in their head,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, based on who they are,
Yeah.
the lifestyle that they live, and the things, they don't have those interactions because they're not living outside of the realm of who they are.
they are, where
So
they're at.
so their circumstances, our circumstances getting pulled over with us in this room is totally different than somebody like my aunt. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that, because I mean, I'm not worried about it now, but
Who is your aunt and why? Explain some.
I'm just saying,
somewhat of-
I'm a older successful black woman
Yeah.
that follows the rules, that doesn't smoke, that might have a drink at her house, but doesn't. You know what I'm saying? She's just
Yeah.
It's not in her lifestyle to be.
Just like my wife doesn't know how it feels, and I don't either, but to have a drink or two and get behind the wheel, because she just don't do it. She don't give a fuck.
Smart.
She ain't gonna do it. There's nothing you can do to make her like
Salute. That's smart.
nothing. To the point you would think that when we're at cookouts or some shit, she don't drink.
Hold on.
No, she does.
That's
but
Hold on.
she
Deb, you
gonna
ready?
wait till we get home.
Deb, you ready?
I was about to say she don't drink at cookouts.
Never.
I'll say I've seen her not drink.
She
shit.
won't.
She
tried.
won't even drink juice. Damn near, nigga.
I've tried.
That'd be crazy.
I'll be like, baby, just have a little.
I'll drive. I'll drive.
I'll even say I'll drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
and she
Yo.
won't do it just in case.
So, Cap.
I happen to have a drink. She wants to make sure she can drive if I choose.
Yeah.
Which normally I choose.
I'm gonna choose.
Just say it.
If the choice is mine.
On the way in.
We just online.
On the way in, me and Dev get out of the car. They lock their car like 8 cars back.
That shit be funny though. Son.
We walked past them. Dev was like, "Oh, I don't want to split you guys. Harriet, you go that way. I go this way."
Cause they
like,
separate
"Oh my
each other.
God,
Like, I
that's
want
so
to go
funny.
between y'all. You
That's
know what
so
I'm saying?
funny.
They got
And
weird.
as soon as we got past them, all you heard again was bleep bleep. They had already locked the car.
Nigga, I turn around and lock my shit.
Do it on purpose.
I do
They
that
do
shit. I
it.
do that shit on purpose.
I do
God.
too. Now Liz don't believe that shit.
Yeah, it's serious.
It's real.
She believes me, but when I've explained that to her, she has never experienced it. And think about it. Somebody that's never experienced it, you can't even help them to fathom that
Can't
being
explain
real
it.
Yeah.
unless they see it. Cause I go through that shit probably every week of my life.
Yeah.
We don't even do nothing anymore. And when the police get behind me, I still get nervous. You know what I mean? Weed is legal.
I don't need no
I start thinking,
police.
I'm like, do I
Niggas
got
stop
my
breathing
ID
and
on
shit.
me?
Nigga be like,
I got
Act normal. Act normal. Act normal.
Make it the car be silent and the motherfucker turn the
I
radio.
said, fuck, I look
Niggas
kinda
get
Mexican,
nervous and
too.
turn the radio down like bitch, like it's about to do something. All the cops is behind us.
this is illegal when you're driving. I was on my phone talking to Dre when I was driving back here earlier. And because I didn't have it on Bluetooth, when I was passing the street and a cop was coming on the
Drop
side,
that
I
shit.
dropped the phone.
Just drop that
I said, yo,
motherfucker.
cuz, just hold up, son. There's a cop right there. I'm going to pick it back up in a second. When I picked it up, that's what he was doing. He was dying laughing. He's like, I be doing that shit too, cuz.
Dead ass, nigga. You ain't got can't make no sudden movements, nigga. Might see this.
Nigga,
Hell yeah.
nigga, I got my shit on the mount.
drop, hit your head and shit.
I got a phone mount.
That's what I need, man.
I tap that motherfucker and I'm
Yeah.
just driving,
You
nigga.
just
Fuck
telling
it.
hands free.
I'll be damned.
I got an Intoxilot.
Oh, yeah. You
Like,
ain't-
I was just looking at my shit. Nigga. I was looking. There's time. I got 2 minutes.
Damn.
How not it?
So you gotta do it again?
Yeah, but
How
that shit
often
go.
does it kick
that
in?
shit go off probably like every 15 to 20 minutes.
That's
Are you
crazy.
dead ass?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta stay in the city.
No.
No, I'm
just
saying.
wherever I'm at.
No,
You gotta
I'm
do
just
it when you're
saying.
driving, like
So
on
you
the
can
road,
pull
or you
over, but I don't pull over, nigga. I don't got time to pull over. Sometimes I'm following these niggas to a destination, so I just use the Intoxilot.
I couldn't
I was
do
gonna
it,
say
man.
some shit, but
I
I
pulled
used it.
over in beefs when I took Dre. I think I was telling
Oh,
you
you
about when I
had?
dropped him off. Yeah, and then I was like, I can't do this shit. I left this shit there. Man. Then he got in trouble and shit because I don't know if they thought the picture was him, but it was me.
All niggas look alike, bro.
And I just couldn't do
To
it,
them.
man. I was like, I think because I was so fixated on me not having to do it that when I was trying to do it, I was like, man, fuck this shit, nigga.
Nigga, this
so
is
if you
not
fuck
my
up,
life.
Like if you blow too soft,
That's what
pause.
happened. Yeah.
Damn. If-
No dig.
What'd you just say? Somebody get that jar out.
Yo, they ain't got the job.
Welcome to my world. Because
Well,
I said the same shit the other day, months ago when I was telling you that shit. Everybody was like, pause, pause, pause. You gotta blow for 3, suck for 2, blow for 3.
You
Pause,
exhale,
pause,
Maybe
inhale.
it's the way you say
Hold
it.
on, bro.
I know. I just had, I
Hey,
know
you
the second,
mad at
bro.
niggas for
What you
saying
think?
We're all
pause?
grown ass men in here. We
Takal
can't say
looked at
suck
you
and
like,
blow.
what's happened since the last
Can't
time?
say suck and blow. Nigga, I almost said it, and I ain't going
Anyway,
for it.
nigga, if you
Yeah.
if you inhale or exhale too softly,
There we
Niggas
go.
learning different
There
English
we
words
go.
and shit.
it'll make you do the shit again. So if you was just like, man, fuck this, I'm not doing it, and cut it off, it probably gave him a lockout.
It did. It locked
Yeah,
me
so
out.
it was a
It
lockout.
locked me out. And I had to leave
It's
that
because
shit
he
there.
inhaled and exhaled and he ain't sucking blow. That's his problem. That's his problem, bro.
Damn.
Hey man, I'm trying to go eat
Yo,
this
how y'all
food.
feel about LeBron going to Philly?
I
feel like he might get another
I think
ring.
that shit gonna be good for Jaylen Brown if they sit down and chop it up and see how Brown
He can might
thinks.
teach
Because
Jalen
this
how to
nigga
win.
Jaylen Brown's a smart nigga already. If you entice his vision,
Yeah.
it might get dangerous out that motherfucker.
Is Philly a good team already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just needed a missing piece? Or?
Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah,
Joel
but not a
Embiid didn't get hurt
50-year-old.
if Joel Embiid didn't get hurt, they could have beat the Knicks and went to the finals.
I feel bad for
If,
Jalen.
if Joel
I feel bad for
Embiid was
Jalen
healthy,
Brunson. Like you just won the NBA championship, you the king in the East, and now Brown's coming back to the East. It's
You
like,
can't
fuck,
be king of the East.
Fuck. Nah, I'm not.
he
coming
is
back.
king of the East.
Jalen
Yeah,
Brunson
but-
just won the title. He was king of the East.
Yeah,
for this
but
year.
it won't be forever though.
Who bet on the Spurs?
Win tonight?
No, during
I
the
don't know
championship.
anybody that did. Did you?
I took the
New York,
Spurs.
New York
I
Knicks
did.
were the underdogs.
I did.
So if you bet on the Knicks, you made mad bread during the championships.
Yeah, I bet.
I
on
haven't
Because
heard
they-
anybody say they bet
because
on the
they
Knicks.
because
I
they
did.
broke a road record in the finals for basically coming back off of a point lead that was seemingly impossible, pretty much.
It was like
Well,
20
Fuck,
something
yo,
points.
was I seen
When
the
they-
Spurs had to go to 7 with KC, and I was like,
But
Okay, see.
I didn't,
I'm about to go,
I didn't
though.
process that. I didn't process that. I was like, all right,
I'm about to
still
go, though.
gonna beat the Knicks.
What was this?
About the boogie? You got a hot date, nigga?
He got to go eat that oxtail, no? You got that
Yes.
brisket, whatever.
He got all that pussy running around his house. He gotta go lift them hoes out.
Where you put your plate
That
at?
nigga said raw. Right there.
Yo, grab that.
Nah, I just had to point past mine 'cause I don't want to take mine out of here.
Cuz,
It's
proud
right
of you.
there.
Proud of you. Thank you for coming through, man. Glad you figured it out. You know what I'm saying? As we all have.
Boy, look like Slimer.
Say that again?
I don't know who that is.
From the
Well,
Ghostbusters.
then that's that nigga. You asked for a cricket.
Can you come through? You gotta open
Nigga
it
look
up.
like a
You
cricket.
gotta Just hit me up.
Yo.
Stop playing with me
That's
before we
Jiminy.
beat you up. You're always welcome.
G.I.
Keep doing your thing too. We about to rob cricket next week too, so just be ready.
Facts.
You ain't gonna tell on us, right?
Nigga say he giving out free shit. Don't be mad at us.
Shut it. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
He saw me at 18 all the time.
We ain't hear
Oh, he
nothing.
did tell me he seen you up there running shit too. Yeah, that's
I
gangster,
was number
man.
one salesman for 6 months straight.
That's dope, bro. Keep doing
Nephew
your
and little
fucking
nephew.
thing,
Y'all-
man.
them niggas look alike.
I do.
You and
We
nephew
do.
look
Yeah,
alike.
y'all look
We
like
do.
brothers.
We do.
Take a picture of these niggas real
Son,
quick.
You know, that's kind of
So
Check
I'm
out,
my
no, check
kids,
out.
bro. I'm my
Check out.
kids.
Stay right there, just
The,
like
the
that.
whole time we over here, nigga, I keep looking back and forth at these niggas.
They look
like
just
twins.
alike.
Damn, they look alike.
Look at the camera, guys. Smile.
They got the same glasses and shit.
He said smile.
That's that nigga's son.
Show some teeth, nigga. He said, I don't want to really look like
They
them."
they both crooked, the motherfuckers.
Yeah, y'all look like
Nigga, I got
brothers
pretty
or-
teeth.
Y'all could be twins.
I got the prettiest teeth in this motherfucking room. You got
I
me
bet your
fucked
teeth
up,
ain't
nigga.
prettier than mine, bro.
You got me fucked up.
You got me fucked
You got
up.
me fucked
You
up.
got
Go
me
there,
fucked
nigga.
up.
Let's take pictures and post them
Hey.
and let's see what they say.
Podcasts connect, intellect, intersect. Brothers on the rise, no lies, just respect. Health, wealth, religion, truth gotta inspect. Mindful exchange on deck, we perfect.